At least I think so. It was east of here. Might be. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out, see where, because there's a specific weapon that I'm looking for. That'll be an especially powerful weapon to have. And, I mean, I already have Vengeance, so there's not really much reason to get anything else, but I kind of want to anyways. Just because it's good to have, you know? I won't have to start crouching around everywhere, because there's super mutants in this area, and there's a lot of them. Mars mutant mod amount, but it's still a good chunk. Screw it. I have Vengeance, I'll be fine. Also, another thing I forgot to do actually, let's get back into the Museum of Technology real quick actually, because I forgot. I didn't forget. I had no idea this was actually a thing. This isn't the Museum of Technology. Where's the Museum of Technology? Screen stop shaking for a second. Oh, there's a door here. Here. Or it's a bunker. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Where's my rifle? Where's my alien black? Where's my alien rifle? There it is. Hey, you are here apparently. Let's take these guys out real quick. He's running off. Oh no, he's still here. Somehow didn't hit you. Oh, I think I hit this weapon and knocked his weapon out of the way. I think one of the sometimes when my weapons hit them but don't actually hurt them is because I'm actually hitting their weapons. And so it's damaging their weapons and knocking their weapons out of their hands. I'm just not noticing it because I want to kill them, not knock the weapons out of their hands. But knocking the weapons out of their hands is still really good because that means they can't shoot you, and I mean, I guess that's already a pretty good thing. Well. Okay, so that was just a small little random bunker I can go through for some reason. There was a book in there. Do I have comprehension? Did I take comprehension right now? I do, so I can just read that book right now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can cover. There we go. Explosive increase. I'm never going to use explosives, but you know. Now, Museum of Technology. I went the wrong way. Doesn't matter, I'll get up and I'll be fine. I want to get out of here. There we go. Museum of Technology should be this way. Yeah, I recognize these red buildings here. So, I think it's that building right there. With the little flag things on it. Yeah, I remember this little hole. This is where the freaking abomination always was and kept freaking beating him up. Yeah, the freaking... Okay, yeah, I know this place. This place brings back bad memories. Let's just move on. You know, this entire area is bad memories. I've died here way too many times to count. But anyways, there's a thing to do here in this level that I didn't know until now. That actually brings you to a quite decently powerful weapon. I don't know if it's here. Ooh, it's not here. One of these computers somewhere in this place, one of these terminals, there's a special. I think it's this one here. Yeah, there's X or hashtag 000. Hey there, Jakes. I finally found a good place to ditch your share of the loot. It was hell getting here, but I made it. I left the usual breadcrumbs all over some of the info terminals and this place. Their computer security was a joke. Complete the sequence and you're home free. But make any mistake and the system will lock you out. We'll meet up in the usual spot later. Good luck. Prime. So yeah, and suddenly comes hashtag 001. So yeah. What is this? What are these numbers? What does this mean? So this is a very interesting puzzle that somebody figured out at some point or another that was smarter than me. And what this is that because the guy's name is Prime, you have to pick the prime number out of the 4 numbers. So prime number obviously being, or I shouldn't say obviously, but prime numbers are numbers that only divide by themselves and 1, which means you can't divide them by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You cannot divide them by anything but themselves and 1. Alright? So that means Which one here would be? So it can't be 9 because 9 can be divided by 3. I think it's 19 because 30 can be divided by 2. I don't know about 49, so 49. Ah, okay. Girlfriend's helping me out here. But Josh, I'm not good with division. I'm not good with dividing things. Anyways, so then you see it says 001 confirmed, and that's done. There's I think 3 or 4 of these you have to do. A good way to immediately eliminate certain things for people who might not do prime numbers often would be if you look at the numbers, any number that's even is instantly out of the question because even numbers always divide by 2 no matter what. So you can immediately exclude any even numbers. After that, it's just a matter of trying out different numbers like 3, 4, and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't care about this. I've already seen all this. So I'm gonna go around, find these terminals, and do this, and it'll give me a key or something like that, or a code for a place later on that's kind of out of the way somewhere from correct. And in there will be a special weapon that's a surprisingly powerful weapon. It does quite a bit of damage pretty quickly, especially for the kind of weapon it is and for the type of ammo it uses. So I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back, guys. So I just went through the entire area outside of the vault. I went to this little area here where all the tables are, and there's these 2 terminals here. The terminals that you have to do are usually in these little circle things, and it's this one here on the right here, which will have number 002. So 24, 38, and 88 are all out of the question instantly because they're all even numbers and they all divide by 2 automatically, which means 53 has to be the number no matter what. This is probably the easiest one out of all of them, and there you go, confirmed. Yeah, so like I said, you just can't divide it by anything but 1 and itself. So this is not what I'm looking for. And there's this. I think the computer terminal is maybe at the downstairs area, actually. Thinking about it, I remember where it is correctly. It might be in this room here. Yeah, because there's the. You can tell because there's the door, there's the room with the window there, which means it has to be around here somewhere. I think it's this one right here. No, it's not. Okay. It might be down this hall, but I'll look around a little bit more just in case. It's around this area somewhere there, because I recognize that room with the window there. So. Or maybe it's past here.
An insatiable hunger for knowledge
Ooh.
regarding the universe.
That's pretty.
To understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a journey. Please.
Oh god! I was just eating chocolate. Why? I just wanted to know about space, game. Add. Assholes. Oh my god. One of these here? No, these are all space facts. Don't care about space anymore. Last time I tried to learn about space, I got attacked by super mutants. I'm good now. Oh, it's this place here. Okay. Where am I going then? As we stars? I don't think that's correct English. Machine's kind of glitching out there. Swore it was this one here, but it's not apparently. Down this way here? Oh, it might be this one here. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely, I remember. Because this is the room where there's a master that spawns in. So this is the room where you go to the giant rocket, and there's like a master, I think, like over here or here somewhere. Is this the master right here, actually? It's a brute. But I think there's a guaranteed master that spawns in here. I don't remember fighting him, but that's probably because I had vengeance at that point and he just melted away. So, let's see here. Number 3. I think this is the last one. So, 111 is automatically out of the question. Every number that ends with 5 is also out of the question because 5 automatically divides. Any number that has a 5 or a 10 automatically divides by 5, so not do that one. 99 divides by 11 because 9 times 11, so it has to be 113. Got it. So now you get the passcode. Nice job, Jigs. I knew you'd remember the good old days. The loot is in the security office safe in the upper part of the west wing. Use the terminal up there to get in. Enjoy your share, pal. You earned it. Meet me in the old diner outside the Drury Street metro station. See you there. So the loot is in the security office safe in the upper part of the west wing. So that was that room that I was talking about. The room with the it is the room with the window that I was talking about. So let's just quickly go upstairs and go to the window room. Just what I'm going to refer to it as now. It's just window room. And there should be a safe in there. We're not going to get the weapon just yet, though. The weapon's a little bit later on in a different area. This just gets you the key for it. Oh, no, I don't want... Can't remember how to get there, though. That's the problem. To the local map real quick. That did not help. Okay. So... Room with windows. Room with windows. How do I get to the room with windows? So are my subtitles broken, or is that just looping forever? I want to get into that room there. How do I get into that? Ah, here we go. This is it right here. Yes, here we go. Yeah, so... Oh, turret control system. Well, there's no point in doing that now. And there's a safe here, which requires a key. Apparently I do not have it. What? Oh, there you go. Unlock safe. Yeah, so it unlocks it for you. You don't get this option normally. You have to go through all that first. Now you get in. Bottle caps. The gun locker key. That is what you want. You want the gun locker key. So that way, when you go into your world map, you should be able to find the thing that you're looking for. Not the cosplays. General building. No. Chevy Chase North. Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember which place it was, though. I mean, the old diner outside the Drury Street metro station. Right, so Drury Street metro station is where I want to be. I can't remember where that is. Let me look for it real quick. Apparently enemies nearby, and I don't know which enemies they're talking about. I'll have to find out where that is, though, because I really, really want it. Drury Street metro station. I remembered that. Ah, found it right here. So it's in this area here. It's close to Vault 101, so it's really easy to get to. Sorry about my audio spike there. Kind of yelled into the mic for a second there, so I was kind of happy to find it. So actually, let me mark it on the map so I don't forget about it. Drury Street metro station. Yeah, I want to place a marker. There we go. So now let's get out of this museum and let's fast travel out of here. I'm done with this place. Never want to come back here ever again. Unless there ends up being more loot that I forgot about, of course. Alright, and we're back, everybody. So I just fast traveled quickly to Vault 101, and I'm slowly making my way to the Drury Street metro station. I'm going to save real quick. Because, even though I don't have Marksmith mod installed anymore, it doesn't change. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Giant Rat Scorpion. Who's fighting the Giant Rat Scorpion? Who is it? Brotherhood? Outcast? Outcast! It's a rat. 4 poison glands. I'll take them. And I'm over encumbered. Okay. I gotta get rid of something. What can I get rid of? There we go. Alright, so. Let's make our way over there. You know, now that I've been watching Mini and True Nerd again, and then I'm looking at my game that's modded, and his version, nighttime is really freaking dark. He goes into daytime during the normal game for freaking visibility. He has visibility. I don't have visibility when playing this game right now. This is dark. Like, I'd be able to see those mountains over there if it wasn't freaking Fallout. I love it though. I love it. Even though like the darkness is really, really, really annoying sometimes because you're simply sitting here, unable to see 2 feet in front of you. But at the same time, it does make the wasteland a scary place again. So you know. Also, it really looks nice when you have these lights, the light mod for these things. Like, as long as they flicker and it just makes a little like beacon in the darkness. It's nice. This should be the place right here. And let me stop sprinting for a second here. So there's nothing too interesting right now, except for when you meet this guy here, which is Prime. As you can see, Prime, he didn't make it. He's not doing so hot. But, you know, you look at him, he has 500 bottle caps, which is already a good thing. Buff out, some frag grenades you can take, some jet, some medics, some psycho, and the Zulong, I think it's Zulong assault rifle, or I don't know, it's Chinese, okay, I'm sorry. But it's a Zulong assault rifle. As you can see, 44 damage a second, I think. Or at least it's DPS. So if I'm correct, the damage for automatic weapons is calculated based off the amount of damage they do in a single VATS round, give or take. Zulong's assault rifle does about 51 damage per VATS shot. That's about almost as much damage as my goddamn Alien Disintegrator does. Actually, it's more than my Alien Disintegrator does, until I increase my energy weapons more so. You know, like Combat Shotgun, my MLPLX Nova Surge, MPLX Nova Surge, god, I'm getting confused there, and Zulong's assault rifle do about the same amount of damage together. And this is just an automatic weapon that uses 5.56mm rounds, or 5.56 caliber rounds, I guess, or millimeter rounds. I don't know. I don't know how numbers work for guns and ammo, but yeah, it uses the normal assault rifle rounds. It gets repaired with Chinese assault rifles, which sadly that's the case. So that means that they're rarer, but this thing does quite a bit of damage. It's one of the most powerful guns you can get in the game without a doubt. Early on, its DPS is quite ridiculous. So I'm glad to have this now. Now let's quickly fast travel all the way back to where I was, because I want to get to Lincoln's Memorial. So this is the Museum of History. Unless it's in the Museum of History. I swear I thought it was in the Museum of History. I'm going to do some research real quick. And I'm going to find out where the weapon I'm looking for is. Because I swear it was in the Museum of History, but it could very... Wait, this is a Museum of History. Oh, well, hey, I'm just going to go in here then. Yeah, let's go into the Museum of History then. I swear it's in here somewhere. Now, if I'm correct, this is... Oh, wait, this is where Underworld ends up being, right? Yeah. So, is there another way I can go? Is this like another way here? No? No? Oh, maybe it's this way here. Freaking phone. Be quiet. Lower halls. If it gets all dark and it's ghouls everywhere, then I know. Yes, this is the place here. Okay, so this is ghoul territory, so you want to be careful here. Because I do not have the ghoul mask. Turns out that I could have got a mask in the game that makes all ghouls instantly friendly and will never hurt you ever again. That would have been good to know, but I killed the guy who gives it to me, so... Oh, hi. You're gonna see me. You're dead. Okay, so let's try out this new weapon, shall we? Because apparently I just alerted all the ghouls to my presence. Oh. As far as I've heard, I think level 13 is the earliest level that overlords and reavers and stuff like that can start spawning. So hopefully I won't have to deal with that, because I am woefully unprepared for reavers. Reavers would kick my ass in seconds. Oh god. So I'm gonna get dying. Girlfriend's laughing at me. Stop it. But oh god. Okay. But yeah, reavers are one of like the 3 super high tier of enemies, because there's like they're the new enemies that were added in by... Oh wow, that would have been really bad if I walked into that. That's a bear trap. Okay, let's disarm that. Okay. So there's traps in here. Good to know. Alright, but anyways, yeah, what was I saying? Yes, high tier enemies, Okay, so Broken Steel, because it added 10 new levels you can go up to all the way to level 30, they had to add stronger enemies into the game. I've already talked about Overlords quite often, because, you know, Super Mutants, Overlords, you know, Master is 250 health and like 30 damage per shot. Overlord's like 3,000 health and, you know, like 100 damage per shot, so there's a pretty big significant jump there. But, yeah. Overlords are the scariest ones, but they did add 2 more enemies, which are Ferrigal Reavers and Albino Scorpions. So the giant rat scorpions are already a dangerous enough enemy, but they're not too dangerous that, you know, you can't deal with them at the higher levels, because of the fact that they're simply big giant scorpion melee enemies that you don't really have to worry about when you can just run away and blast them with the gun like Vengeance. But the albino scorpions on their hand do have like 2,000 something health or so. And they do like a good like 80 to 100 damage per hit. So yeah, there's something a lot more scary, because you're going to be using up a lot of your ammo and gun conditions and armor and stuff like that to get them down. But they're probably the least dangerous ones. There's the Reavers, have about 2,000 health as well, if I'm correct. So the new ghouls. I've heard that they apparently get added in by point lookout as well, but I am unsure about this. When the game starts spawning them at level 13, I wouldn't doubt the fact that before Broken Steel was added in, they would have added in other enemies like Reavers, because point lookout is already a pretty terrifying place as is, and enemies already do way too much damage in that mod, that DLC. So why not, you know, add one of the end game enemies into it, you know? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I know for a fact that it gets added in by Broken Steel. And Reavers are like super high health, really powerful versions of normal ghouls that also have a projectile attack. They can actually throw parts of their own body at you, and it'll actually explode like a grenade and cause radiation and high amounts of normal damage to you. So, yeah, they're scary. Not only couple that with the fact they have about 2,000 health, which, like I said, normal everyday high level enemies in this game usually have about 250 to 300, maybe 500 health max, you know? These guys have way more health than even Deathclaws do. It's kind of ridiculous. But, oh, looked very easy. But yeah, so there's that. So those are the 3 big final enemies that got added into with the Broken Steel DLC. Overlords are the ones I'm really scared of. I as much as Reavers will be a pain to deal with, I feel like I can handle it. You know, mixing in, let the turret deal with this. It's a lot of experience that I could get, but whatever. But yeah. Considering that, like, you know, Reavers only sometimes throw their... It's a turret blowing up. Oh, that's a Reaver doing that. Oh, is that a Reaver? That's a goddamn Reaver. I talked too soon. I talked too soon. Where's Vengeance? Where's Vengeance? Okay. I have Vengeance at the ready. Oh, God. Vengeance! Vengeance! Wait, no, Vengeance, keep shooting. Shoot it, 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 shoot it. There you go, see? Like I said, I was totally prepared for Reavers. Just, you know. As you saw there, even with Vengeance, though, it took quite a few shots to kill him. Not as bad as the alien barrier enemies, though, that's for sure. You know, and when an enemy does, it doesn't have, like, you know, 110% damage resistance. So, that's always a good plus. But, yeah, so that's why I also got Vengeance at such an early level, because Vengeance is just such a ridiculously powerful gun. Also, do I not have my rifle equipped? Yeah, so that's the Reaver. So you saw there, he was throwing, like, explosive radiation grenades at the turret and was killing the turret. They're the only only type of, feral ghoul that can destroy turrets, because they have a range attack. But yeah, so they're the scariest thing in this building. If they hit you with a melee attack, it will hurt quite a bit. But yeah, at the end of the day, though, Overlords are without doubt the scariest enemies, because they have some nasty amounts of damage they can do at a decent enough pace.